In this video, we will be taking a look at a perfectly competitive labor market and firm. We'll start with two side-by-side graphs representing a market and a firm. For these graphs, the y-axis is labeled with a W for wage, and the x-axis is labeled with a Q for quantity of workers. A labor market graph is similar to a product market graph in the fact that it has an upward sloping supply curve as well as a downward sloping demand curve. And the equilibrium wage and quantity are both found in the same way as in the product market. The equilibrium wage is used to establish the marginal resource cost in the labor firm. The marginal resource cost is also equal to the supply. The other curve in the firm is the marginal revenue product curve, which first goes up and then slopes down because of diminished marginal returns. And the marginal revenue product curve is equal to the demand. In the firm, the point where MRC intersects with MRP is the profit maximizing point and will show us how many workers the firm should hire. Next, we'll take a look at how derived demand affects the factor market. On the top, we have the product market and firm, and on the bottom, we have the factor market and firm. Now, let's say that the demand for the good that is being produced increases. When the demand increases, it moves the equilibrium point up, increasing the quantity as well as the price. Since the demand for the product being produced increased, the demand for the workers will increase as well, since more workers will be needed to make more product. This increase in demand will move the equilibrium, which in turn will change the wage as well as the quantity of workers available. However, because the individual firm must raise its marginal resource cost, the new equilibrium point will cause the quantity of workers hired by this firm to decrease.